Hi everyone, good evening guys. Na ngeen def naka seen guddi mboolem foole mun di nekka ma wax leen ne welcome back to Agies Corner. Tonight tey ñu am Ibrahima si ñëpp xamee ko Big si ak Pa Jawara. Dañoo am tey a conversation regarding best of the best bi. We are literally having a review comme ni ngeen ko xamee rek comme su dara xewee tamit dañ dee mun a ñëw waxtaanee ko ndeysaan tey bés ni ki tey normally man ma singaate ak Big si ñoo ko dee def. ñu invite a guest but Singate dafa xara jàppa so dafa mën a nekk ne tey man maa Big si rek ay am pour def di show tonight show bi tey dina am solo torop Big si mun naa dugga si Pa Jawara dugga si ñu waxtaanee best of the best bi best of the best bi dañ bugg a team bi ñu ñëw ñu wax ñun best of the best bi ñoom naka lañ ko gisee ak ñi nga xam ne tey ñun seetaan nañ si a bit man mënumaa wax ba tey ne seetaan naa yëpp because it was a long night for me having to have also my artist performing that night. The focus was just, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, the focus was on him on that night. And later on la muna set and few cut videos in your post Facebook and you nekk di post YouTube. And I'm still struggling to go through all of it with other things that I am doing in my private life. I bet ne maybe Ibrahima si mom setan nako all night. And I bet ne Pa Jawara mi nga xamne mu ngi fa won ci best of the best bi o members yi nga xamne ñu fa o yeen mi nga xamne yeen ko setan all night nga xamne yeen fa won I bet ne xëj na di ngeen am question tamit pour live bi nag du war a mun a nekk loo xam ne dafa yaaga trop because Pa mu ngi am meetings yoo xam ne mu ngi war a dem si meetings yooyu noonu si guddi bii nii tey moom no ko tey moom dañ pare paada Aïssa yaa maare yak noise give me 5 minutes pour bu taxal ak léegi léegi taxale bi sorry guys ma isi Pa Jawara see boys send another request please. I'm not seeing you guys bala leen ma ne gaa ngi send request pour nga indi leen mënuma bala leen ma de guys Pa Jawara please see boys send another request. Salam Ismail naka mi are you okay? Okay, now here we go. Manoko salam. Ano wa Facebook. Oh my god guys, bala leen ma de maa ngi am a little bit noise. Pa assalamu alaikum, good evening, naka ngoon si ma bàyyi la nga nuyoo ñu start Big si tamit ñu join si léegi nii ñu start ma bàyyi la nga nuyu audience si while ma isi Big si tamit moom mu ñëw ñu amee quick one.
Wow man, you know, and it's good to be back here with Agies Corner, the boss lady. Thanks so much for having us again one more time, you know. Yeah.
Welcome. You know what? I love having you on this platform, especially when it comes to the conversation, because I think this is a part where you play a better role than I do. And sorry, tay suñ co-host bi nekk fi Singate Rice moom dafa xala jàppa Pa ma bàyyi Big si tamit moom mu nuyoo Ibrahima si welcome to Agies Corner once again. He was my manager.
Wow, man,
No, Pa. Don't listen to her.
Yeah, man.
Greetings, everyone, and good to be on Agies Corner again. This is the platform that is like making all the buzz. And you've been doing great, Agie. I'm proud of you. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
You know, and Pa, best of the best.
Yes, sir.
I was Anna Sticky the Axie boy. You guys did an amazing job. I'm so proud of you.
Don't know. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate, man, bro. And thanks so much for all your support, you know, because we see the great role you've been playing, you know, so we appreciate it so much, you know.
Nah.
Yeah,
bro, don't mention it, man. Don't mention it.
The whole lot, man. Appreciate it.
Don't mention it. You guys did a great job, like seriously.
Thanks so much, man.
The whole team of best of the best. You know, because it was such a short notice. A lot of people thought like me. People were not sure whether best of the best was gonna go ahead this year or not. So it was like people were sitting on the fence with it. Like, is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? It was crazy. But man, for the fact that like you guys put your foot down and said, you know what, we cannot afford to lose an event like this. We've already lost open mic. Gambia right now, best of the best is the national event that everybody else should hold on to. We should support this event because new direct len dese right now. Understand?
Right.
So to see ne even be them on most likely like more than 50% like even be do them gonna happen. So you guys didn't put your foot down and say, you know what, we're gonna do everything, put all sacrifices and all effort into this to make sure it works. Yen so let the foot on low even be do don't happen. Bepare, see even be fail on you bari luñ mënuta understand moy it would have opened a new phase for Gambian music. And then in a very bad and in a very negative way. Understand? Because the only one thing we are holding on to, if we have lost this event this year, if fail on next year will happen. If fail on this year, happen next year, best of the best is done. So now we're gonna start. We're gonna go back to the drawing board, and then lu happen more neka lu neka di happen ni. Because man dama gis ne best of the best is bringing artists together. Understand? It's the one platform that we have that are putting different artists with different fans, different supporters, understand? On the same roof, on the same platform. So man dumako de gisene like it's an event for artists to come and perform. I see it as like the unity that is bringing artists together, the only platform that is holding artists together. And then, despite your band artist nga buga support, we can all come on the same venue, pay the same tickets, and then celebrate Gambian music. It doesn't matter your si band artist nga they support your fan kan nga. So man, best of the best is deeper than what people see it to me. The way I view best of the best, I see it as like, understand? I think like even the government, like the everybody who loves Gambian music should support this event, you know. And I'm so proud that you guys kept it together and make it work.
Yeah, man, we give thanks.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, man.
We give thanks, you know.
So baran nga take ma through of sa expectation of event bi ak yow mi nga xamne yaangi won ci event bi no gisee event bi ak lan ndaka nga fogg ne some success came through this year.
Our success, you know, came through this year, you know, through the entertainment ambience, you know. This was the most important thing, you know, to all of us, you know. Because last year, last year, swing downfall, you know, Simbiri organizing stage wise and stuff like that. Artists were not coming on stage, you know, like the way we wanted, you know. But this time around, I can say 99% we got that all correct. And the most important thing about it is like, the fans, all the feedback we've been getting from these beautiful fans out there is about positivity 100, you know. The money was good, the money was not that much important to we that much this year. To regulate so be back to the way it used to be. The money consume aim and ambition, you know, this year. And you understand? And we thank God that, you know, we get that exactly, you know, fans. The most important thing are the fans, your Hamlet and your buys and everything. Sacrifice for Duga Q City. We all know how crazy it is, you know, to come to Q City. What you know, sometimes it's crazy. So you sacrifice all of that to come, for them to come there and go home with smiles on their faces. That just does it for us, man. 100, you know. Yeah.
BC, maybe you've got a question for Pa, and then we can go ahead.
So Pa,
regarding,
I want to start with security. How did you guys manage to handle the security? Because ñun ñëpp xam nañ Q City how crazy it is. Pour na manage Q City, make so because man dégguma ben casualties, dégguma ben issues, dégguma kenn mu ne kii gaañ nañ ko, kii nangu nañ lii yam, kii def nañ ko lii te Q City even du fa dee happen aji te doo dee dégga crime yaba yoo xam ne nii understand nga. But how did you guys manage to take security so serious and make sure nothing crazy happen on these events, on this year's best of the best? So Malola, like that.
That was part of our agenda, you know. Security, that's what makes so security more jagar so more yahaso. Once your securities are not set properly, then your event don't have any chance of going further. Because Nick Urenio says so, if they are not secured in a proper, you know, if they come one time, next time they will not come, you know. We hired, you know, 175 men, 2 different types of security group, like in the 2. We bring SRU, we bring Delta Force too. And our original plan. And our original plan was to bring SRU and to bring Delta and to bring anti-crime and to bring paramilitaries.
Wow.
But my brother and sister, I cannot even explain what the paramilitaries are asking or what anti-crime are asking. People, you know that they are working under us. We are paying them. Like their things should be, like protecting we the citizens,
Yeah.
If I talk about the amount of money these people have been asking, bro, it's crazy, man. So we don't end up with anti-crime, we don't end up with paramilitaries. So we say, all right, cool. Once we lost these two sectors, so now we're going to add up more into these private securities. So we end up with 175 of these two groups, and they do the whole job. They do the amazing job. They did it greatly, man. 100. Securities were very, very perfectly well, Perfectly well.
Absolutely.
Perfectly well. Perfectly
Absolutely.
well. 175 securities on the ground. Barriers were all over, the city to make sure that people get inside safely and go home safely,
So
Perfectly well,
you know that it gives people hope.
Of course.
They can buy send like the girls. It just shows them that they can trust best of the best, the whole team. When next time you guys organize event, the parents can have that trust to leave their kids to go and Jawara again.
To be fair enough, security thing musutane sun issue, through all these years, Security thing musunyo issue bob. Security thing is always our number one agenda, Security thing more musin say that much back and forth, after show. Our after show problem is always used to be our own brothers in their faith to come to the show and perform for us. This is our problem every year. No matter how hot and great we try, to please these people, bro, we must have 1 and 2, 3 things in a different type of way. This is the only problem, But apart from that, everything nice,
It takes me to the second question.
Yeah.
We all know how difficult it was to put this event, this year's event together. Understand? I know you have faced so much challenge, especially what you've just mentioned, like dealing with the artists, making sure is more like for them.
Not even more like for them. It's for them.
It's for them.
And they, let me tell you one thing. They are benefiting even more than we, the organizers. They 100%. Are getting the exposure out of it. No, then XYZ definitely, definitely. They are benefiting. And money-wise too, they are benefiting.
Thank you.
They know, we know,
So the reason why I even agree with you, Pa, is because since Best of the Best boom happened, I can see it created so much buzz, commotions on social media, publicity wise. Artists you handle maybe niti get na guy, they saw them after Best of the Best.
Yeah.
Like artists you handle they have been working so hard, but niti never give some effort but after Best of the Best, they have used that platform to kind of express themselves and then expose, catapult themselves out there for people to start saying, you know what, I was heard from this guy. This guy is so talented, and this just reminds me how talented this artist is. Understand? So artists here, I want them to see the benefit of the Best of the Best as this way as well. Like for example, Ghana and they organize a festival. Portugal and they organize their stuff. Understand that? Afrobeat Fest is happening everywhere. I understand. So what do we have as Gambia, especially in Gambia? Like I was saying earlier, Best of the Best is what we have. As an artist, as a promoter, as a presenter, I think we should all try and support this platform and make sure we push it to the max. Because of it employs the youth, it takes them from the street and then give them opportunity to kind of work on an event and then get paid. Understand? Legally. Understand? Legally. You're not doing anything illegal. You're just engaging into whether you're promoting, whether you're pushing, whether you're getting take whether you're getting a presenter or working with an artist. These people can use this platform and get paid legally. Understand? It gets them stuff to do. It takes them off the street and distracts them from hunger. Stuff you guys did. So you mentioned about paramilitary drug squad at the paramilitary. Understand?
Not drug squads, anti-crime.
Anti-crime. Okay.
Yeah, anti-crime.
Okay.
Man, drug squad, sorry.
Yeah, anti-crimes.
These people work under the government. Understand? So events like this la government bi war a nekk di invest ñoom seen boppam mënoon nañoo jël the responsibility ñu ne best of the best yen youths ngeen you kind of organizing this to try and put the youths together, organize musical event la ba pare all these artists are trying to earn through it, yeah. This type of platform foofu la government bi war a sacrifice xoolal ñoom seen boppa ñu fay paramilitary ak anti-crime ne leen ne listen, go and make sure this event has gone through successfully and peacefully moromba ñu fay la ñu invest money onto those them to make sure ñoom ñu ñëw ñu secure loolu noonu. So if you are doing stuff like this for the youth, you are giving it back to the community, yeah. I'm not trying to be a politician or anything, but how can the youth not support a government who will be so supportive in such type of events? Lo xam ne mu ngi benefit youth si boy. I just don't understand it. Gambia, there are so many ways and so many reasons to support events like this, but we don't have it. We don't have it. We are busy supporting lo xam ne is so unnecessary. And then back to the artist
today, Lola bin that day. Yeah, I wrote this today.
Okay. Back to the artist. Artist, if Lumado wa earlier, if best of the best, so fake show be dafa run down, happen or do happen next year. Let us be honest. Ñun gis artists suñ try to organize their own event on QCT, how hard it is. Naka la guy struggle. Best of the best is adding your value, because artists will perform the best of the best. Next minute, suñ la bouquet ya nge yok a surprise. Because of now, you must have to be somebody for best of the best to even nominate you or get you on the platform. Why are you not supporting an event is adding value to you, adding value to your career, and putting more money into your table? So when I saw the commotion happening around best of the best with the artists getting so upset with the organization, I want to understand what is it? What was their complaint?
Which artists exactly? Because a lot of artists was artists you bari in your account.
Yeah,
artists you bari in your account, and all the 90% of all the artists don't have a problem or issue with anything which was going on with the show, Yeah. So I don't know which artists come there with all them kind of things about because we have a lot of artists new for one after this so gisu ñu dibinda or anything,
Yeah.
And ñu nekk di wax artists yi luñ go through ñom seen boppa tamit loolu lañ go through. If they don't have a problem with that, so I don't see any reason why they have to get that problem, because the same information bu artists be information bobu nga am. You understand? That's the thing. All the artists were informed real and properly before they even get to that stage, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's the thing,
So
my reframe question bu big si asked. Basically man suma bopa depuis si suba ewna si suba ma binda si suba ne man I have worked with you, and working with you was smooth and it was so professional, and I believe the big C having to manage an artist maybe more what part of working with different high man one knowledge video bu xewon buñ defo ma ew suba demba ma binda the same thing, because ma liggéey at any artist wala manager after show bi so demee ba da ndé ci dama ñu mëna dem ci wax mané borom am jërëjëf ci liñ liggéey so ma invite mané thank you for inviting my artist. So ma ew suba ma feel that this is now on my own, I'm a discussion, an agreement, everything went smoothly. I feel like, okay, I've got this platform. It is good to give credit where it is due. We are not fond of doing that, like telling people thank you. But products and online, a review. So exactly, Big C knows that. This is not a common thing in the Gambia. Big C, you told me that it is hard for Gambians to come out and say thank you to people that supported them. More than your artists, you have to go to different venues. So we have been there, Lolu. Need your been comment section. And today mugi been there. Bimako read manako. Okay, now here is the thing. And to mom no la feel, man di la feel. So man do not disregard no and to feel, and to tambi munta disregard no feel, because that is how I dealt with you. How my yo sika, how my yo dara. So bima deme ma click on Antu, because nakuma de ko follow in any platform. Ma just man suma post bi mon jeke man jeka binda before Antu binda, and then someone came to say, oh, danga meanfully binda linga binda. I'm like seriously. So I'm having to go back to Big C's question. dañ bëgg a xam yow ban jàmpu ak sa team bi ngeen am ba nga xam ne tey industrie bi yëpp benn antu mu war a génn ba fiil ne ok ñii def nañ ma dara loo xam ne mais bi ndax yéen waxtaan ngeen ko ndax yéen am ngeen si notice na leen ndax waxtaan ngeen moom because wax nga ne da ngeen dee apologize ak artiste yi suñu amee leen naxari ndax xam nga li nekk di xew ndax da nga foog ne dafa war a tob rek dem si studio mu dis leen or it could have been dealt better and what happened?
What happened was something which, me, myself, if you ask me, I will tell you that is the biggest surprise ever, Because me, myself, I don't even expect that coming from Anto. Because Anto personally is like a brother to me. You understand what I say? Me and Anto, anywhere we meet, is always respect. We have this respect between us. That respect never lose, not even 1 second, Since Anto start up his career up till now, Anto mom hamna mana mom funde jar ak mane jam si bopan even before coming to this best of the best. You understand? The time best of the best come, manak Anto management and binyo deal directly. We talk about whatsoever we talk about. We have a mutual agreement we're supposed to have. New job calling Jawara as his advance. You understand? After the show, I'm not losing now. Link Jawara Kelulu tame def nanko already. You understand? And to the last 3 days before the show, I'm na nikune kasi team ambi. Melo call nama to us all the information which was needed, for their preparation for the show. Bala momung makosa time bu fekana man call na and to I already give him some of the informations we got to do with the show. But yes, still boy ambi call ma 2 days before the event, which was very beautiful and very professional. Mo call to tell me how prepared they are and how they are coming to the show. Yange dega. Munemane, they are prepared, they are coming with their securities and they are coming with their whole entourage. And you understand? Munemane, they are coming with 20 people at this show. 20. Maneko no. Maneko 20 dapapari. Maneko 20 is too much. 20 is too much. You also worry in your 20 Benin artists worry in your Lulu. Lulu is gonna kill us at the end of the day, sister. The glue that. So 20 people, manako Lulu dolen muna nyo 20 people. But for Antu, we appreciate all the support boom neka di def online with everything. We appreciate all of that. 10 people. Even that 10, some people in the team was like Lulu the Fabari. So we back and forth, we like, all right, cool, let's just let it go. 10. Can you understand? So we tell them 10 people, you can come with 10 people and you're gonna have 15 minutes of a performance of time. Can you understand? 15 minutes of a time. These people come to the show, they did not even end up with 10, they come with 20 people. 20, and I already even have this agreement with
1 minute. 1 second. This conversation Danko am a guy before event.
Before the event, yes.
Okay.
Before the event.
Continue.
Before the event. A key mama calls a Melo Torture. Mom, Melo Torture. I will even go through the name because mom, man, I'm not into anything like this. I just have to eat it like the way it is. Can you understand? Melo mama call on Torture. So we talk about it. I tell him 10 people nyan muna nyawa. But yes, still they end up coming with these 20 people to the show, It's a heavy entourage. 6 motolam 6. So other cars have to stop outside, but we still, with all of that, we still allow him Muromba with all that 20 people. They violated our rules already. But yes, still, come bugun problem, bugu jetan to fele one nangli krip karabni. Sticky bees si bopam have to escort them up to inside of the venue. Escotland, Bessie Beere, Begay Park, everything. Cool. So I believe na nyom fu nekon no dress squad yangi once you show me that day they were searching do whatsoever. Everybody know 11 May is Bob Marley Day. We are not in control of dress squad. You know, higher win dress squad, higher win anti-crime. They were doing what they are doing. Yeah, you understand? So you don't side for whatsoever they side. Artists you bury like for side that. Why this again a cool more in the Santa Yala? They don't end up holding any artist. Can you understand? So you know backstage legi. So you rumba sibunta be with these 20 people. We leave all of them to get inside. Sticky B, Samoko escort, Bessie B. Nice. You in the land backstage. When you were backstage, tamet. Sticky B them si manager ambi. Muna kone. How many people are you guys coming with on stage? Yeah, you understand? How many people are you coming with on stage so that I can communicate with the security so that they will not give you any problem.
Of course.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the manager say 5 people. You understand? 5 people on your way on stage. So sticky be communicated how to call it with the securities. Mutegal for security, even they end up coming with more than 5, just let them go because they will not sleep at this stage. They're gonna do what they are doing. When AN2 is going, all of them are gonna go down. You understand? And that's what even end up happening. Bala knew them on stage tamet what? Swing stage manager be countryman go up to AN2 aki nakalam to the manager and one of their use Sparta. Munelene yes. 15 minutes lanjohon percent performance time on stage. Why legi from nekani time be we lose time control from nekani and Q City is about to shut down. So now you guys will not perform 15. Li moneka time be ne lulung yana perform time be the for watcher. Information Bobu was given to AN2 Balamuinyo. Likewise, information B was given to Jason, was given to Attack, was given to Hussein, that was given to any artist.
My artist,
because
it was given to him.
Thank you very much. Inyasi was given. All the artists, regularly, all the artists were well informed before coming. My big problem is all these artists go on stage and perform, go down without any problem, bro. We give them all this information, no problem. Until we give him that information already, and to come on the stage, my brother. This boy was welcome. Man, at the time they call AN2 the last thing, you will think, say, yo, the way people receive this guy on stage was massive. Like he got love, people were there, like to vibe with him because he's an artist of a moment. He got a great talent. You understand what I say? You understand? Perform banners on Yari song must stop. Start addressing draw squad and the aglele. You address draw squad 1. Fancy everybody carry on with you. Very beautiful, very nice. Carry on and continue your work, my brother. But time bo wara perform key for use time bo yip diwa. Lu ñun lolu nekkun suñ problème de mun na wax su bëggee wax lolu mo nekk stage time am la lu fa bëgga mu use ko waaye time buñ la jox time boobu su jotee tamit you have to come down pour keneen tamit mun a dem because of QCP was on us, they want to off the system. So and buñ nekk noonu time bi run out na already. You understand? Time boobu buñ la jox boobu lañ joxoon all the artists, they all done amazing job. Mom AN2 si boppam sax did a great job. With all that time, he did a great, amazing performance. Me, I love his performance at the time. But after all, the time be and now you have to go down because the time is up. So fuck na ne mom fofu lam stress ne muna dañ ko disrespect time be ni time be nele, and you got all this information before you even come on stage. He got all the information which was needed. All the information. Hey Big Z, let me tell you a thing, This is Gambia. No matter how much you try, supporting these youths, bro, at the end of the day, they will still find wings, to put in your head just to see you faulty or to one public, to come against you. Bro, AN2 the last thing was that person. I don't expect such from, No. I don't, because of watch it in the AN2 the last thing. Could you believe Uche even performed before AN2 the last thing? AN2 the last thing, Munyo Demba. Uche performed before even AN2 the last thing. We took this boy to last 5 artists to perform or 4 last artists to perform. Nothing because of he is one of that new future in the business. Raise Bobby high. So we want to put him on a level, we can motivate him more, bro. More than you Indian do be last 5 artists to go. But with all that, they still don't see that appreciation. They still can't come and say thank you or whatsoever. But now they still have the energy to go against us with no reason, no reason at all. No reason at all. Nothing. No reason. This is exactly what happened. And even his own people, one of his youth called me yesterday about the time. He said even the time they were telling AN2 time be the for change lila mune mom sa mung fatawahal keep boy am na nyore job is under his, even the boy attests to it yes, they tell him that time be change na lila legi. Why should he have a problem with it? All artists get a limited time, you get 10. Why you complaining? Other artists don't complain. Why you put it in your head like a problem? And you get all these informations. Yo, young violating rules and regulations from the get-go of the interview. We leave everything go. Because we don't want any issue or whatsoever with anybody. We let go, everything go. While Luneka dafa amtamet from the emino. Lu operate turu. No matter, you can come with a track and this us, man. I don't have a problem with artists, Jaga's song or whatsoever talking about me. Lolu is not gonna stick on me. It's worse, bro. I don't have a problem with it, but I have a problem with artists putting my image on your flyer, calling me on this song like a setup. I have a problem with that. You cannot take my image and put it on a flyer. There can be the rules and regulations, protocols are here, bro. There's ways to all of this thing. He's costing damages which he don't even know. Man, I'm not gonna attack on social media or comments. Man, do my no, bro. Man, nekumasi I detail. Man, nekumasi yo fixi. Man, I'm a youth. I'm hustling like the way Antu is hustling. Swinko yokalu dinko ya hal. Te yokal bobo lan koneka di defa like amut even boom am Gambia fi man boom ako support. I mean 0.0 free.
I have
hey,
seen
bro,
it,
free of charge. I'm not yene nag yene yurene kasi susa lo hamne sa jaru sa my talk visa di wa yoyu. Why mom hamna mane jambi hamna mana nyom funde jar you know. Bro, ni senso yi man dama jog promote ko free with my own expensive, my own credit. $0.0. Not even paying. Nyom sen ame show nyun sinlan sole. We have to pay them to come and pray. So when they come to our platform, they have to respect us, you know, bro. They still violate our rules, but we still walk with it because we don't want any issue, you know. It's not because of we are weak. Hey, man, kuma ham na man weak, you know. Man, I'm crazy as those people are crazy, bro. Why I'm not yene you ham ne dukare jar, bro. Yene ni dukare jar. It's not mature, you know, bro. You have to put levels to certain things, you know. And to the lesson is an artist. Si moment boom neka ni deka bi yep nyung call you who is doing good, bro. Focus on your career. Bro, make millions, bro. Bro, do the right works, you know, bro. But no, these people want to be dictators or whatsoever. Oh, I don't understand how these people want to operate.
No, Pa.
I just don't understand.
Pa, hanga the issue is here. Man dogomalade, you know. Sorry. But let me tell you something. I want artists to start studying the circle of the Gambian music, the life in the Gambia. Boy, it doesn't matter how big you are or how big you think you can be. The fan be a circle would they have artists in that level, and that's it. They cannot go further. You know why? It's the same thing that you're just saying right now. But boy, we've seen different artists. You know how many they hot lengthy artists who hot, artists who big. You know how you count artists who big? Is how you handle yourself. And then still be able to be consistent for the longest of time. Gambian bi ñun dañ dee teel a am one kind of hype. We are hot right now, and then we mistaking that to being like the greatest artist in the world. Then they loolu moo dee tax ñu dee lose so much. Right now, like you said, he's hot. You cannot deny that, and it's all because of his hard work. What I see in him, this is me. I don't we don't really talk. You understand? But this is just me, my own opinion and my own observation. What I'm seeing, I can be wrong. Maybe I'm even wrong. You understand? But what I'm trying to say is, the way I see him, it's like someone who has been trying so hard to get himself out there and doesn't have enough support from so many people, and now, because of he didn't have all these other people supporting and putting him on this platform. Now he's done it, and people are actually recognizing him. So all the anger boom yago na understand? He is expressing it in a way that is kind of wrong. Not wrong, sir. But this is all those anger. He's trying to express himself and to try to say it, but he's saying it in a different way, using like a different
you might have a
opportunity.
You might have a point there, which is very, very right. But on a man like me been working from unto the last and from day one, you know, before this big noise with everything come out, you know. Been working with unto the last and been supporting all this underground event he been doing in Talinding with all of them things there. I've been working with until the last thing. I mean, he's a man which, you know, say, slight of one disrespect, musuta gena suma digante them ya people. Anywhere bun mita be a respect. More than suma digante ni. You understand? So that's why before me even start, me tell you, say, it was the biggest surprise ever because I don't expect such coming from Mom Sibop and Mom Antu. If he have such anger or whatsoever, he can take to that anger to the place that anger belongs. That
yo,
anger
these are
don't belong
like
to our territory.
You don't deserve that from him.
They know that. I mean, themselves know that. Hey, Big Z, artists will make a piece of glory. This is a bopalam neka why. We are not here to fight against here. We are here to support people to achieve their goals. You know, Big Z. You understand? I see some of the people them on comments like say, you know, Gambia, when artists are coming up, promoters will try to bring Gambia, and some people are very, very dumb.
No.
We want so many superstars, bro. That is the way we can make more money, and that's the way Gambia can even go forward. We want to have so many stars. We don't want to have every year the same 4 stars. Everybody talking about Jizzle Attack, Hussein Dada SD. We want to hear so many names, you know. We want to hear so many names, you know, bro.
Bixi,
Gambians is hard to deal with, bro.
Bixi. Now, here is where I want to come in. Surprisingly, I've got Pa's number. Surprisingly, yesterday morning when I woke up, I saw Pa, before some post, back Antu's post and be 9 o'clock, I took a screenshot of it. Magis Pa, mungi post Antu, see what's up, Bambi. Diko high. 9 o'clock. I think it was 5 after 9, 4 after 9.
That's very, very true.
Hangaman, Gambia, because you know what? I come and rub it on your faces to tell you what to do. Now, here we go. Pa, man, you slapped me on the face. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, wow. So you let one artist to come with 20 people, and then you negotiated to 10. As a manager, I'm sitting here, I'm like, blind me. And Pa, let me tell you, another manager, Big C, tell me you don't feel like that. Let's call it spade a spade. Big C, I saw your face reaction. You were like, bloody hell, did that? Like, and then another manager would listen to this and say, so my artist was treated like what? And another, like, this is where we will have more money than what the industry, and that's the Big C for having to bring.
No. I will come into that too, because every artist we have a dialogue with you before you come. Okay. Like how many people is coming with mom what numbers you make
one. Yes.
All right, cool.
He came with one.
With that. Yes. Wow. I'm not dialogue mom tell like the young was a DJ that DJ so you find a sanyola back. Munema DJ la monyo all. So later on before the show end up my call munema no do end up new work DJ because of the took it, so he's gonna end up coming alone, you understand? Yes. And pursuing DJ be back, which was fine, cool. So every artist or your manager, we communicate with them and know exactly how they are coming in before even that time come. You understand? Bro, this time around we were multi-talented on the stage, super focused, you know, to make sure that nothing goes wrong with these artists, you know. That's why we let a lot of things go because of Bugun, Ben, Puss and Pull with any artists. But Gambia.
Come lady, lima wax mo neka, we having to sit here. Big C degalulu, Kenen degalulu, bene artist degalulu, producer degalulu, DJ degalulu, and you sitting here and said to yourself, oh, so I had opportunities, or the opportunity to go with 10, 20. It's I'm telling you, like, it's a disappointment, but to be honest, I think if that's what you did, and because trying to sit here and say it in public, that was too much. I'm not gonna lie to you, because 20 was a big figure. 10 was a big figure. At the end of the day, tell me, how do you feel that you went through all that sacrifice? Frame problem from all that effort, something must spike.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay.
This is how Gambia.
Aji, man understand now for You know, if you are in his shoes at that time, you will have to negotiate these things, not because of the weak, like he said. He's not weak. It's not that. No. But when you have a prior conversation before the event, sometimes you tend to accommodate certain conditions because of aji artist la comme Jizzle mu ngi fa ST mu ngi fa yeneen artistes yi ñu ngi fa. I'm not doing this for all the artists. So sometimes you see like I'm just gonna compromise this one artist because he's the only one who have this issue. Understand that? That is not you being weak.
Yeah.
It's you being accommodating, and also you learn from it for the next event. Man, come lu Pa wax la. The disappointment is Pa has been working with AN2 before the best of the best and way before more blow. Understand that? I feel like now maybe AN2 sir is not personally against Pa. I don't think he is personally have anything against Pa. I don't think sir. Maybe Sugaya Wahereka, all these things will be resolved. Because legally, like I said, AN2 could have been upset from a long time ago how the music industry is going. Because nekut AN2 mom kena. I'm not being a circle behind me. If you are not in it, you feel left out in the music industry. And you take it out on everybody. And sometimes Lola they feel the more money can come across. That is what's happening to him.
Bro, watch it, Big C. When it comes down to that, if you know that you have personal issues like that, along the line, like things like that, then hold your circle, set your souls according to the way you want it. Deal with promoters you feel like they've been there for you from day one. Deal with people which you feel like say they are the right people to eat from you. Work with those people. Focus on your career. Bro, no disrespect. AN2 the Lasting is one of the biggest names right now in Gambia. But guess what? AN2 the Lasting when it comes to music wise. He should focus more, more in the future. Nakalay de me Q City Festival ko, nakalay de me Stadium Festival ko, nakalay tabahalay sumabopa taxi music business be.
Nakalay traveling.
Bro, these are the type of things to think about, because mungsi momentum right now. Utilize these moments, in your own interest. But if you want to utilize this interest into anger issues, bro, it's gonna lead you to a direction which you don't even wanna see yourself into. This is advice I'm giving him as a brother. You understand? Because for me personally, Mandama Santa Yala, I have good people behind me. I got a beautiful family around me. Which no matter how crazy I am, there's certain things I cannot reach to that level because they have my back in a certain things. You understand? Man, munna gain all type of music against me. I don't have a problem with. You can, any artist, you can say whatsoever you want to say in your music. Man, I don't have a problem with that. You will never see me come at the internet, come for you, or even to say you on the crib. Bro. No. But one thing I'm not going to take from any artist, I will never, ever take this from any artist. You put my face on your image flyer trying to demote my character out there. No, that one can't go for free. You can't let them think they go for free. If he thinks he can do those type of things and get away, he must be joking, No, you can sing any type of songs you want to sing. I don't. Hold on.
It's a definition.
If that's how they want
character.
It, let them go on with their songs or whatsoever. That's the thing.
Pa network am nge chang fofu big C. Come pa lim do wax nonu. Having to take somebody's image and post it on something no hamne they don't give you their permission. This is why I said in the Gambia, what is not even okay is okay, because society normalized those things you hamne. There can be a crime because it's a definition of character. Again, Pa, I have to ask you this. At this point of the best of the best, because this was not your expectation, especially from an artist that is AN2. The lolu tax na ngeen wàññi woon artist from 18 to 13. Is this something that loo xam ne yéen team bi regret ngeen to have him on anyways?
You mean come again?
Mane, this was something loo xam ne yéen a ko doon avoid pour am ko si any artist. Dafa tax ba ngeen wàññi 18 artists last year to 13 this year. Ndax am ngeen benn réccu regret ne indi ngeen AN2 to this platform this year?
No, we don't have any regret, because in all ways, we wanted to bring all these 13 people. So anything we have from there, we accept it in good faith. But we don't have any regret there, because at the end of the day, Kontanal now fans some you for your winner. A lot of his fans go home, happily. talking about him, you know. You have certain people which you know they were not happy with XYZ. So that's Gambia in general. But for we are not regretting of bringing any artist. Hamanda, we have the intention and the well heart for you to come and perform and do whatsoever you do. Since we have to compromise and sacrifice and accept all these things, you know, from all these artists. Nothing because of we just don't want these issues. After 6 months of struggle on the road, you know, walking, these artists, we are not posting our faces. These are the artists we are posting out there. Jawara dolil after all, you know, because of the nyom lañ ko nekk di defalat.
Oh, by your sister cares, Munenga, calm down. Oh,
that's the thing. No, mom, should they say our Rex Duma fi don't talk? I swear to Allah.
No, but I'm gonna help. It is important. It is important to talk for you. know why?
Yeah.
It's not fly beginning. Hamga Gambian music industry then bias. It's like take Big C more help and how you support Big C. Because
and that's the reason. And that's the reason even I'm here because of that flyer. That is the reason I'm here because
I am sure Auntie will defa over rethink about this because I don't think that's a good move for him. It's not just even about you. You understand? But Aji, powerful maker the way man go understand, boy. You put so much effort. You put so much effort for these same artists, and these same artists are the one trying to treat you like an enemy. Understand?
Thank you very much.
Dafa crazy, boy. It's not easy. Pour nga jël lolu nga accept correct nga nopi nga talk. Understand? Man, Antu and his management. My advice, after that move, I will say don't do it because listen. Gislen fi artists nga xamné they have the same
and let me tell you one thing which and you see even after the show I still go further. I even talk to one of his virgin, call me that the same torture. Call me. We talk about the whole situation, resolve everything. Cool, nice and easy. Without not knowing, the talk is talking, talk is happening. Behind everything, something different is happening. I mean, this was after the show. All these things happening. We talk about everything and we cool already. Not knowing that something was cooking behind whatsoever they were doing.
I just
a quick one. Fogulon neck because I saw a comment somewhere people saying it. He is using this as a hype to get the hype from the best of the best just after the show.
It could be.
To drop a quantum.
It could be. Because that's the way, that's the way I'm seeing a lot of things going online. It could be same way. But I don't think, that is the right thing for you to do because he already have that hype already. Just focus on how to maintain this hype,
No, Aji.
Maintain your hype and maintain your moments.
Okay.
Hey, Gambia, sister. We see hotter artists before, before all these artists come. We see where they all end up. Yes, we don't want Antu to end up like that. We want to see him up there, so. Mom at New Legacy on the ground becoming. We want to see the youth them elevating, man, making it big time in the music business. Why Daniel Texan bir the Mexico yon, artists of our no carry on a sabopa. There's certain things which so they may be a big public figure. You have to know the things to say and the things to do. That's the thing. Yeah. I'm not the man unto the last thing. We go to this best of the best thing. And you them be smart studio Monica. Funde jele living here. Nakalam to the swing photos at sea. We take all our photos already, So one time, but we knew it as already. I was outside, it was like more than 4 to 5 kids, come there. They were like, yo, where is Unto the Last Thing? We hear that Unto the Last Thing is here. I mean, they are singing these songs, little kids. So that could tell you, is a man which, he even have a lot of impact to this little younger generation growing up. So you know how to carry yourself and the messages you see are out there. People are listening to you, bro. Focus on your career.
I
Focus.
think he
Focus.
should find a way.
Nobody is fighting against you. To my understanding, it's like they are fighting their own glory. That is because he don't have any reason to come against us, bro. We did not do nothing. Even we did something, we still apologize. They still break our rules, want everything. We still let go everything because of Walan Bugutina. He don't have any reason to come against us with a soundtrack or whatsoever. No reason at all. No reason. No reason, We give them our best of service, you know. Best of service, you know. Yeah, man.
Big C, you mun nga jël fofu ma may pa mu calm down tuti. I've got messages from people saying calm him down because he is hurt. So Big C, let's go back to you.
I'm definitely sure, yeah. I really don't expect the worst to come out of this. The best way to go about this is you guys have a dialogue. Maybe he reach out or his management reach out.
They already did that, innit?
Ngen squash this, because this, trust me, it's not even good for him. Whether he
as I'm even talking to you, today, Dembasi Goody, boy, I'm be called number is part of his management Sparta. Taisi Bopa, manager, I'm be called number that the same Kalma or Key Nakalam to that the same Melo who called me 3 days before the show, called me even today, trying for we to gang up, like to have a meeting, you know. To have a meeting, you know, and sit, you know, and talk about the whole situation, you know. But we have something we talk about. They know what we talk about. So if everything goes like that, we're gonna have a sit on the table and talk about the whole thing, you know.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Momsi Bopam, instead of trying to damage the platform that helped make him, it's not gonna help him anyway. You understand? The best thing to do, Wahlen, on a dialogue, try and meet on a point, boy, you just let this go and then move on positively, bro. That is the best way to move around this.
Big C, this is where I'm
Big Z, that is something, you know, which you know, sir, is on them. If they are ready for peace, we are here for peace, you know, at the end of the day. But if they still want to go with them war energy, they can line up 10, 20 songs free. Don't have a problem. They can sing as long as they want to sing against us.
Not necessary,
no
bro.
problem. No problem, but watch it. They have flyers and whatsoever, our images on whatsoever they are doing. Hey, there is time for everything, you know. There is time for everything, you know.
But this is where I said again, I am glad to have
time for everything, you know.
I am glad to be someone called Hamne, Ligay na yo, suma artist, Ligay na yo, Big C artist, Ligay na yo. Big C, if you go, one example. If you go back to the best, nga set on the whole video, danga disne, full of gangster, monje ka perform, ki, I'm not going to full of malls, monje ka perform E. Then E was supposed to be on the opening act. Then malls mu perform, E mu perform, full of gangster perform. And I am sitting here having to be here until 5 a.m. Do you know why that happened? When I called and asked, I call C-Boy, I call Empress. You know what? Come parliament time be more overlap. Then he time. He had to come. So they said he performance. It was less than 4 minutes because he Kenan bisa then cut doc. Pour he mumuna watch and then time be suit the other artists. So there is where I can tell you that they had time problem.
No, man, even without the time, I have man interact now. Pa is one of the realest people in this industry. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
When I spoke to him in the Gambia, call. Yo, I've got this advance for your artist. Yeah. The guy just did it the way he said it straight away. To my experience, how much can I experience on that? Boy, bro, negotiate. You understand? So this is just me, my experience. And also I've heard other people who have dealt with him say the same thing. You understand? So I'm not sitting here because he's there. I've said this behind his back. If we have people who are like this guy to move on with the industry, I think every artist should give power and strength to these people, like instead of like trying to tarnish them or damage them. Whatever misunderstanding we have in Digante, I just wish that can be resolved. Understand? You and to everything, you squash everything.
Yeah.
Like just talk on a dialogue form, maturely, and put that aside because of Lord. Do benefit Antu, do benefit best of the best, do benefit nobody. You guys having a fight or class, it's not necessary. You understand? Let his management try and
I can correct there. He's not having fight with us. He's fighting his own self, and because we are not into the fight. We're not gonna reply or even going on Facebook writing against and all stuff. Never. No, man, I don't fight against things which you know I'm part of the journey to support, you know,
Just to build it. Yeah,
that means you are trying to kill something which you know, say you are part of the people who build it.
Where
I
was
was
the
part of the journey.
what
You
was the
understand?
effort?
AN2 is my brother and he's always gonna be a brother. You understand what I say? But there is certain things which you know, say if you pass that line, it will go to that line you wanted it to be. You understand? But it now go to this Facebook fighting one another or trying to fight man thing. No, man. We not represent fighting energy, you know, big C. Me want to see everybody win. Win, big win. That's why artists who make a buffet am so. Bro, man, them push the people other souls I push it to death for $0. Bro, bro,
no, man, this
man,
not
artist senso idam ko support comme suma own soul man ma ko mo comme halis bi suma post bi la mo ñew bro. Come yung ma fay otherwise they are paying $0. I just do it for the love. I just want to see brothers win, you know, father. Free of tax, you know. You understand? But people in Gambia, you know, like you don't even understand, man.
So,
don't understand.
Leonard,
certain things go on, you know, you will be like, even, you know, is this happening in a real life? You even have to sit and ask yourself, is this real? Is this happening? Like people, you know, you don't even do anything wrong to them. Even mem su nekkoon sa diga man dama offend antu diga dam ko offend, bro. Antu is my brother, he's a brother. We can call and sit and talk about it, you know, very nice full way, bro. If the intention buma ko amal su nekko intention bobu la ma amalon di ko ndaf ma don all we sit and dialogue and talk about everything and we move on. But why would you be in a haste to put me on public? You want to record a song and put my bad side in the front, to put me on public, on a side which you even know I don't even belong to. But no, you still want to categorize me as somebody who is not proper or somebody who done something wrong to you, and I did not do anything wrong. It's like you have it inside of you, like you want to come against me.
It might not even be that. It might not even be that. This is where I said to artists, self profile is very important. What you put out there is very important. It might be that he thinks is the best way to come out with his anger. And if you look at AN2, he's a very emotional person because, man, I randomly went on Facebook and I saw on stage that people were holding him and he had to like rip his chain off. And I'm sitting there, I'm asking myself, what for? Because no matter what happens, emotions can get over you. And this is where I met, what's he called again? Nancho. I met Nancho, and I'm standing in front of Nancho for over 5 minutes. Nancho couldn't tell that this is Adi, and he spoke to me and he gave me a hug. And I was like, that Nancho did not recognize me. And after, oh my God, Adi Mohagama, Imunama, artist be to ege on stage. That they muna neka benen lit. I was like, oh, okay, so maybe these emotions you can overcome on the stage because you can't want to penalize them. This is exactly what was going on. But like I said, Big C, communication is our problem as Gambians. I'm not problem of Big C, harma etiki telephone, you negotiate. No, we feel like social media is the best place. If somebody says social media, hypocrisy be more bad because yangi neka sister time, sister lifin, kun neka dafa commence to go ahead, pa Jawara ni, ñu am problème. Hey, 2 days before best of the best, pa Jawara mu ngi ni tok, ma ses ngom mota mane ana ses ngom called me and said, Aji, jappal pa Jawara. Muna because Pa Jawara dafa nekk koo xam ne xolam dafa set dafa straight forward pa mu ngi nii na waxuma ko ko mu ne ma Aji ma ne naa mu ne ma Pa Jawara amul lu ma soppatoo mu ne ma laajut ma xaalis te dafa nekk mu ne ma Pa suma kër la jógee léegi ñoo indi ma best of the best pour ma dem foofu noonu come on.
am nga Aji. Yeah.
Aji, it's not even about the coming. It's crazy, Dad. It's just crazy. No, that's the only thing. It's just crazy. With our artists in Gambia, if people know the sacrifices and the crazy things we go through, there's sometimes when they get topics online before they even come with their comments, they have to wait and know the real sources. But we need to then they come to Puria Halante, you know.
Thank you.
Man Lolo la realize the more Gambians are always in a haste, you know, they are against this man or they are against this. Gambians, this is like our biggest problem. They are always in a haste, Puria Haniti. This is the biggest problem. Like even your own brothers. Because sometimes some situation have to happen, you know, somebody pay. Because if you go to even that man page, I see some of my real good people, people who present themselves as my good people. I see their comments out there. I'm like, yo, they are like, I'm crazy. I have to come back to my WhatsApp. I have to come back to my WhatsApp. Go to Mandumaria Yagan. I just go to my man every day. I block numbers. Mandumaria de Fantasa online. Mandanganyo even to my WhatsApp. Not text me something living. Block na. Buguma de Fante yosa. Lo hamne sa dapa create another. Lo hamne mungenyo te hamna ne li. Them kanam nekova. I stop it. That is me, you know. I don't entertain such, you know, bro. Once you come in with your energy, with you know, I know that this cannot go well in my direction. I just block and delete. I'm done. This is me. Even on Facebook, other entertainers can take bad comments on their wall. They are good. They are used to me. I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
If you come with your bad energy, I delete you and I block one time.
Simple.
That is me, you know. That's me. I'm not into the
God
mix-up.
bless.
Yes,
God bless.
I want to be
Listen.
in the mix-up. I don't want to be in the mix-up. I know people are going to be on me, but it's not going to happen anywhere around my social media or my phone. Block and delete.
Okay, God bless. Listen,
yeah,
I wish, yeah, it's not going to get to that point where he's gonna go ahead and do whatever he's trying to do. I hope, me personally, I hope it's not gonna get to that, because I want him to see how negative that will impact his career. That's all I want him to see, because of we've seen other artists who have done it before, and then nakala lolu damages and career. Understand that? Gis nga this negative energy is not important. Focus on the back. Focus on the money, bro. And international, trying to travel abroad and then do your tours and come back. Gis nga right now, precision boom nekani. Nako use positively, boy. Understand that? Let him use it positively and forget all this negative stuff. Understand? Man, the other question I have, I want us to really, really not just dwell on this, because I don't want this whole interview to be about one person. You understand? I wanted to ask you, yeah? So we've seen what happened between Uche and Jizul. You understand? Were you expecting this before the event, Pa?
Well, I was not expecting it, you know, before the event anyway, but that's how they decide to do whatsoever they are doing, because to me, I feel like they feel like the best is coming next, and it's more like a people trying to compare this artist, and so they just came up with whatsoever going with them. But to me, if you ask me, I would tell you, sir, it's not a bad idea. It's a nice thing for the music.
Yeah.
The music industry sometimes need to spice up, you know. Yeah, man, it need to spice up in a mature way, you know, bro.
Yeah,
in a mature way. It just need to be spiced up and nice. Yeah.
So behind the stage, after Uche's performance and all that, did any altercation happen? Because people are asking, Hana Garden Jote Sigan stage B or
No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that happened.
Nothing like that. No.
That's good.
No, securities were all over with the artists. No Gambian artists backstage or whatsoever. Kuneka the Feneka a tight corner, did that whatsoever they are doing. Yeah. There is nothing like that.
Pardon, I'm going to clarify something and then I'll ask a question. Did you say necessarily drug squad new for one? Why? Because of Bob Marley Dela, you invite to let drug squad there.
No. Drug squad, you inviting any drug squad to our event. We did not bring any anti-crime to our event. We did not bring any paramilitary in our event. Our plan was to bring paramilitaries and anti-crime, but we did not end up having an agreement with them. Drug squad were outside of the event doing whatsoever they are doing there. Yeah.
Okay.
This is what happened.
Yeah, because again, because comme nu ma la ko waxee rek pour seedeel la loolu pour nit ñi xam pour mu clair, because wax nga ko waaye xam nga wax baa ngi gaaw, because again it might be a problem boo xam ne antu face he gets upset.
No,
but again
loolu sa nekkut ne moom kenn mu ngi ko face, but a lot of them face it out there. A lot of artists face that. But comme nu ma ko waxee sant yàlla bu bari ne they don't end up with any artist. They just cite anyone. You just get inside and do what they are doing. Yeah, drug squad, we don't have any power against them, people.
Just to clarify.
I have one question. So we've seen that there were two female artists on the flyer. Can you tell us? Can you explain to us why did we only have 2 female artists on the flyer?
Yeah, next year we're looking forward to have more female artists, you know, because this year those are the 2 ones, you know, we feel like, you know, they are doing great, you know. Yeah. And they are kind of fitting, you know, for the best of the best this year. So next year we're looking forward to bring more of them, you know. We are here for everybody, you know. Yeah, once you're doing great, we bring you over, man. Yeah.
But I have another question. Just to say, because man, I'm now conversation with my artist, and he was like, oh, just to clarify, I was side because Drug Squad knew for one. Maybe Big Sister artist searching because it's a female artist. I'm the Gambian, but again, just to clarify and second that my artist was side. And many people were expecting 13 main artists. They don't see what's it called again? See live band. Because I had people saying this, then don't fuck me. Artist you want to know yep main artist in live band so what was it that this year this not live band and next year live band, so what happened there because many were expecting a live band
no this year we kind of cut the live band because last year we did it was not something which a lot of people love it. This is Gambia. Gambians kind of love more live bands, you make a better artists or stuff like that. Last year we do it, but to be fair, it was boring because the fans don't love it. Yeah. Gambian people are more used to this playback type of thing, so that's why we kind of bring back. But important another one out there to do, my people are my people are calling me out.
Before you go, I just want to say again, thank you so much. And also, I personally, I'm so proud of you guys and the whole team. You, Sticky B, C-Boy, Empress.
C-Boy is here, Mr. Torch,
So you, C-Boy, Sticky B, Empress, the whole team, Countryman, you guys did an amazing job because, like I said, Gambia should support you guys and make sure this best of this platform, it grows and it strengthens itself. You understand? We all need to rally behind you guys and then support this event. And also, you and AN2, whatever is happening, like I said to you, I wish this whole thing doesn't get to that level. You understand? I want you guys to have a nice dialogue and surpass this whole beef and then become one. Because I've seen you work with AN2. You have supported him so many times, and I want things to remain that way. You understand? Yeah. He is very hot right now. Whoever is advising him, I want them to focus on him, focusing on positivity. This negative energy is not him. He always sing about positivity and trying to uplift the youth, uplift the Gambian population, and also talk about the how people are not supported, like the government have not been providing for the youth in the Gambia. So I want him. His message is that. So for him to come back and then contradict that by trying to fight or trying to create this whole thing, it's not gonna work. It's not him. All I want to say, that's not him. You understand? So you focus and then don't get distracted, bro. You're doing a great job. You and the whole team,
And
all right, then thanks so much, man. It's a pleasure.
Before I last video, but I'm just repeating myself. I would say I am proud sister and a Gambian who sat here, who worked with you, and from the first day I met you, I spoke to you. I was with someone. I said this, I'm gonna say it with you again. You spoke to me, and I said that is a straightforward guy. And I said, this is a guy that I can work with. Trust me, man, like my big C, man, even before I worked with people, I called Ibrahim and said this and that and that. Even before I worked with you, I called him and said, hey, this is what is on the table, on the pipeline. And he was like, I know, Pa, go ahead. Pa, again, thank you. Maybe you jump one to Akuyo, CBT, Nyola put way to be something else. Why, again, you knew good things about you. Nyenen didn't go disregard because, like you said, they want to hear only bad things about people. And hurt people hurt other people. I just want to say good luck to next best and all the best, and I look forward to having you here next time when
congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Hey, man, something, man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure always, walking and talking with you guys. Thanks so much, man. Blessings.
Okay, have a good night. Okay, Big C, this is where I think we should talk a little bit about it. Best of the best, man. To be honest, I will say again and again and again and again. I am so proud. It came out to be something that is like smooth. At the end of the day, this is coming out just yesterday. But again, Big C, this is how many this small post be see small wall be. I had to sit down and come to Numako here. Yo, mineka si Gambian music industry be si bir. Lo jis lo ham man misineka si luma jis luma ham. We have to also know people outside don't know much, and they haven't seen much, and they don't know. Like, let me not use the word about what is happening in that industry. So ñom liggéey na ba pare Gambian big C more one-sided. So again in a big C rek nga wax negative thing about big C, everybody else wanna follow suit because that is how they picture you and that is how they want society to view you. And I think it is so unfair to other people who knew wara mëna mel nonu. Big C wax sa xalaat ray nañ ko. Naka lañ ko waxate? What's the name of the other one? Bu ñom
open mic
ray nañ ko. This is a big platform that Gambians have to go and showcase their talents. And this is where I tell you, Big C, the they were over and over and over. Gambia, lu joke, lu ba, lo hamre fa dimbale nit rek, that ñom sen bopa ñoy sen own enemies, dañoo dem ñu damako bamje, ñu tok ñuy xaar wéyé yaakaar. Big C, let's call a spade a spade. Ñom ya Salinjay, they spend a lot of time in this industry. Artists bu fi nekk yépp ku nekk dina wax ne ya Salinjay have contributed in my career. But where is he today? Because damaneko, and that was the motive. Open mic be nyata artist la fi showcase ñoo xamne tay open mic be mo len def. Come on, Big C, let's call a spade a spade. Big C, Gambian be more sohor, and this is where you promote clowns. It's your industry.
Our industry,
no,
all of us.
It is a male dominated industry, so I'm giving it to the man here.
Well, that's what needs to change. The fact that everybody sees the industry as a male-dominated industry. What am I let part that question? We've seen 2 female artists on the whole event. Yeah. I think we should do more when it comes to supporting the female artists. Understand that? I genuinely believe that. So when Power was here, there's so many things I would wanted to say, but I know he's very kind of hurt by the actions and what he's seeing. You understand? Yeah, because the reason
he's disappointed. Like
the thing is, I can see where he's coming from because I've seen this guy. Yeah, Madam call personally before the event. We talk, and he will tell me the stuff and the struggle that they were going through. Yeah, this guy has left everything that he was doing and put so much energy into this event to be successful. Just for more happen, right? Before even the success, just for more happen.
Including to please everyone.
Yeah. Legi, even Binyona, Yala defna mu happen. And then he invited all these artists, not for free. He paid them.
Thank you, Awa.
You understand? Yeah. He paid the artists as well. So not just the money that you have from the event. Maybe but that event is plus another event more perform you as an artist. It's plus another event that put you on a billboard. It's plus another event that put you on social media, and everybody else came to see you perform and expose your music, expose your talent. Leah, artists pay so much money to get those type of exposure. Another person organized this platform and put you on it to make sure you can showcase your talent. You cannot thank the person. If you cannot thank the person, sir, just leave it. Whatever issue they have, man hamnane Pa Jawara likes active and be ken nekot fa xale. AN2 is a grown up as well. There is a way to go about these issues.
Dialogue.
Rather than haramagina madam yaha aji or haramagina madam destroy ki or madam def ki no. Pa explain nothing. Mom, he's talking to the management, most of the guys on the team. These people should try and be this mediator, but in a very positive way. Understand? There is a way to go about it. Make sure feka lead overlap will cause another problem. Understand? Because trust me, as an artist, yeah, it's not as bad. Niti you neka dila accuse ne. Yo danga bon danga lead danga lale. Understand? It's fine. But let them not see you as a person being that person. Understand?
Fall for it.
Artist Gambian. Def de them denga for many. Understand? Mudamo. And people don't understand why.
Big C land.
Understand? So it's more than ma was the beginning. There's this circle would low rek more than round.
Yeah.
People will go up to this pinnacle and then they
that's what I wrote today. It's a roller coaster ride.
Drop. Do they so pass, do they exceed, do they progress, do they them then they them ega certain level them. and net léegi da nga dégg artiste bi mu ne dañ ma job or kii moo ma def lii or kale moo ma fight boy kenn du dee fight artist yi Gambia. I'm telling you, they are the enemy of themselves. They are the enemy of their own progression. The reason lu tax ma wax la loolu boy fii whatever you grow loolu nga dee rip. Yow as an artist don't expect yow team boo dee liggéeya number one ñooñu nga gis artist koo xam ne you haven't done much, you haven't done anything. The people that support you to build you si artist bi commencé di am tuuti like mbaga rek lu mu dee njëkk wax mooy da nga gis mu génnaangum social media mu brag ne like I did this I la dee wax me forget ne everything else
people contribute
everything else you've done other people supported you to get there. We are quick to forget Aji. Gambian bi dafa teel a fàtte. So yow loolu you cannot say I'm gonna be that person and do this and then win. It doesn't work like that. You do these things, you let these people down, you drop that person, you throw that person under the post, or you upset that other person. All these people ñoo ko nekk di def yee loolu rek moo dee tax ba you will have the fruit. It won't manifest into anything. It won't work. Whatever you do comes back to you, Aji. We need to start appreciating the people that we work with. I have seen Pa put so many other artists on platforms, supported them, do all these things for them. Pa wrong na la, nit la. Even be personal. Get my management to reach out to your management. Listen, as an artist, buma ñëwee sa event bi I was not happy. Lii ak lii moo ma dal si bunta bi. Buma nekkee si biir event bi tam lii ak lii moo ma fa dal. There's a way to deal about it. Social media don't need to know. You understand? You speak to this person, the person listens. Mo xam ne yow lii daf ko naxari. Ngeen wax, ngeen squash doolu nga move. Yow as an artist, so that negative, whatever is going on, people are not going to see it. Because negative attracts negative.
Yeah.
If people are seeing, hold an example, Malanyo Johnny. If you are always miserable, yang always sad, sumawa hayo always yang ma put down, yang ma nakanga amute halis, nakanga sone, kimung lang ki.
Absorb the same energy.
The man neka sa di avoid di wahayo. Every time sumabuge wahayo, the man hey agila, ki dafanyo wiya hasuma mood. I'm never gonna be in a good mood and wanting to talk to you because all you do is give me bad vibes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay to go through stuff and then go through it silently.
Yeah.
You understand? Gambian artists here. We are going to struggle in a very long time. We are going to be in this loop. The reason why I'm saying that, there's too much ungratefulness going on in this industry. We don't appreciate it. We support the wrong people and give the wrong people the right platforms.
Dixie, I just wrote this today.
So when we stop being biased, that's when we're gonna start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Because in this dark tunnel, this is gonna keep going round and round in circles, and it's never gonna change, never ending.
Yeah.
Understand? So, boy, Dougie, if you have anything to say, like because you're a boy, you've been in the industry and you know so much more than I do. So
One thing, Luma Ampulwa, moy. Like in this music scene, so a builder, you have to have your policies, you have to have your rules and regulations to go by it.
Principles.
Understand? Principles.
Limits, yeah.
Limits for accumulation. This is not try to satisfy everybody or try to live in. I'm gonna say this. I will say this. This is not artist, you know. You're trying to please us living like you know. Those same artists, you damage low bill. It doesn't matter how many years it took. Same artist you go destroy. Trust me on that. Gambian, let's say open mic artist yakoya. Artist you go destroy. And it's a fact, boy, people will never say. People will never say this was a national thing, a national pride. Understand? Artists you bury your winning for true upcoming new blue. Artists you bury for falling blue. Artists you bury for falling in ham.
but artists you know no you what destroy at open mind because of what seen own selfish interest. Gambia pour nga build dara mu taxaw da nga am pour dëgër bopp da nga am pour dëgër bopp da nga am pour pare da nga am pour nekk dof
mel ni ñoom
waaw lu bari gis nga Gambia lu bari daf dee yow rek si industrie bi lu bari daf dee yow rek pam mu yaa mu dem I've known people yoo xam ne they have nothing to do with music ay businessmen le ñoo ba am xaalis ak ay millionaires ñoo xam ne mun nañoo dugal seen xaalis anywhere ñu decide pour yow isi ko si Gambian music but response bu fa gaay dee am wala nu fa dee demee ak gaay dañ dee daw bureet la gaay dee daw comme soo leen waxaatee Gambian no Gambian music moom no fat daw ne understand take any music industry bro businessman yi dañ ci am waala pour ab loolu mu buloo pour mu dem understand Nigeria label yu bari borom baax yi ñoo fa dugal seen xaalis understand ñoo fa dugal seen xaalis loolu mu grow to a certain degree because dafa am yeneen boy mënuloo compete the reality is mënuloo compete ak koo xam ne mu ngi spend $20,000 on videos each video understand imagine the quality he's putting out mu ngi produce a song ay $5,000 understand mu ngi spend leneen yow kooku di spend loolu yow nga spend kooku spend $5,000 yow nga spend $5,000 si same track da nga expect track yooyu noonu
ñu nekk benn
way no ñu ne $100 si xaalis la waaye junee ko ëppa solo
mooy diga
non dugi doguma la de gis nga loolu dafa am benn góor bu ma doon waxal last week the guy have so much money xamul lu moo def xaalisam bi boy so I was trying to convince him to invest in Gambian music ma ne ko ne boy dama am this idea I want us to do A, B and C mu toog mu xool ma mu ne ma Ibrahima ma ne ko ne waaw mu ne ma ne anything man loo ma wax rek mu ne ma ne dama si dugal mu ne ma yow xam nga loolu which I know this, to be honest whatever I tell this guy he's brilliant we will do it mu ñëw mu ne ma ne you don't even need to ask me these questions mu ne ma ne ñëwal nga ne ma ne lii nga bëgg ñu def ma ne ko dañ koo def mu ne ma ne waaye Gambian music ma ne ko ne waaw mu ne ma ne Ibrahima bul sonal sa boppa billahi wallahi koo xam ne ni he's just a businessman mu ngi invest so much in Gambia but dëkkut Gambia ma ne ko ne lu tax because man I have so much faith in Gambian music ba léegi maa ngi believe ne you understand something is gonna change
spark mun na am anywhere
comme industry bi dama dee toog ma ne industry bi boy xam nga we can do what Ghana did we can do what Nigeria did we can do what Tanzania did understand nga man bi léegi believe boobu dama ko dee toog ma am ko and right now I'm not even thinking about the current artists. I'm thinking about I've seen some potentials that are coming up and I think if we support these ones maybe we have failed maybe we have passed that line that opportunity we have lost it but these ones they're gonna catch up on that line and then make sure understand nga they can maybe ñun luñ mënut a achieve ñoom nañ ko mën a achieve ma toog ma explainal ko loolu noonu boy mu toog mu xool ma mu ne ma ne boy bu sonal sa boppa ma ne ko lu xew mu ne ma ne xam nga lu ma njëkk a wax dugg mu ne ma ne it's not the effort that you guys are trying to put in the industry mu ne ma ne nekkul effort bi mu ne ma ne effort bi everyone is seeing it the effort is not the issue ma ne ko ne what is the issue xam nga lu ma wax mu ne ma ne you guys don't have the right attitude mu ne ma ne attitude boo leen am in this industry mu ne ma ne the mentality boo leen am mu ne ma ne is wrong so because it's wrong no matter how much effort you put into this it will never work
Dugi li nga wax am na solo torop because man mi sama boppa before back in the day I contributed a lot in gam music and I invested a lot Last year dama call big si laaj ko mu ngi nii toog dama fen si gannaaw ma ne ko dama gis ne Gambian music industry bi fu mu nekk bugga naa si dugal suma xaalis man nii suma bu ma invest big si mu ne ma ma ne ko waaye ni ma gisee industry bi at mu ngi ni ma ne ko I don't think I'm gonna put my penny and then he took a break and said do you want to put your money in there I was like yeah mu ne ma xalaataat ko nga ñëwaat and I never went back to him I never went back to him because as day goes by mu ngi gën a foro mu ngi gën a nopp and I'm asking myself si kii laa dugg sama or fii laa dugg sama xaalis exactly
am nga dugi listen hold on rek artist yaa ngi Gambia ñu ngi release songs on YouTube and they're hitting like million views and all that which is beautiful fee or Ghana or Nigeria artists that are making the same views are buying homes from those views, from those streams.
Yeah.
Lolo rek mo after dama talk ma halata luma mo na the attitude, the mentality you guys have in this on your industry. Mo na this is never gonna work. You guys have to change the whole mentality. Man ko ne why mo na you have to start thinking business wise.
Yeah.
Da nga gis Gambian artists bu spend energy and halis into a project just to make sure niti ñu ne or ajitam def na fi lii instead of to invest on it and then say ne man achieve na fa lii or am na fa lii léegi the outcome is not even the most important thing so now ñoom luñ de mooy mentality bi what they're thinking is like Dougie has done this person has done that I'm gonna do it it doesn't matter when I'm gonna if I'm gonna fail or not they're not thinking business
because I'm a big see loolu la mooy problème bi amuñ short term and long term goals
no
we only think short term like industry mu ngi xew léegi man maa xew léegi and then what
why would I borrow so much money from you just to organize event boo xam ne ni man or na ma ne 90% out of the 100% 90% so be do work but because the money is available from you I'm willing to take it and go through the event fail but to show everybody ne man tam def naa event bi and then I did it here so investor boobu noonu you care less about that person because of after you will deal with the aftermath this is the attitude we go for so how can another investor watch that situation naka la beneen investor di seetaane situation boobu noonu moom tam mu ñeme pour dugalaati beneen xaalis si Dougie or si another artist so investor yu daan invest ñu ngee daw léegi so investor ñoo xam ne ñu ngee watch to wanting to invest ñooñu ñu ngee téye seen loxo because of ñeneen ñi seen experience yu ñu nekk di am understand nga Gambian music yaba bi yëpp ñu ngee complain artistes yi ñu ngee complain investor ñu ngee complain promoter yi or compagnie yi nekkuñ di ñu dimbale it's all the artists
big si wéetu mala foofu ñun as Gambians our attitude stinks and this is where yéen a ngeen fàttaliku góor boobu noonu ku dee nekk di wër fan yi si maane boobu noonu si marketplace yi di clear road si Gambians are so angry with this guy and when I look at videos of him I see us in him because it's the same attitude we get and now it's on social media we can't bear it so when I look at the guy and I see money the funny no this the money I'm thinking this is our attitude isn't it so this is us swing reflection lañ nekk di bañ nii because bëgguñ ko gis nga big si ñun dafa gis nga pride and ego if we don't let it down you let it slide you take it out of us lu bëri la ñoo manqué te lu bëri la ñoo ba pare big si I said this to Fula Gangster man maa paa ñoo we call names I said this to Fula Gangster on his hot seat mu ne waaw su ma demee soo ma yóbbu 5 nit soo bi nit yi dañ nekk di am problème ne ñi ma àndal 5 nit am naa but why would you go to anyone's shows to people's shows and carry 5 nit ba foofu 5 nit yooyu ne su nekkee ticket $500 la loolu losses la to that people like come on let us be considerate but déedéet ñun Gambian bi ñun luñ bugga loolu moo war a am moo tax doo ko dee wax tey loo bugga aji wax si biir si loolu la aji war a wax because we are dictators and this is how we groom and build dictators among us you rule you gis nga ñun again we are on our own problem yeah
so Dougie yow how do you see we can surpass this loop boo xam ne ñun Gambian music industry bi we have been stuck we've been stuck on this stage buñ nekk nii for a long time
We are not stuck there, bro.
We are stuck.
We are going backwards.
So how can you see us, you know,
trust me, we are going backwards.
Well, how can you see us escaping that understand fall so that we can go forward? How do you see us progressing? What do you think the issue is?
Yo, wanga yep, it's the change of mentality, understand nga? Because right now ni numa neka di gisee sa all these vices and kirip karab si best of the best ni kirip karab, trust me la wax de. It's not good for best of the best.
Yeah,
trust me. So deme be bil dara yena yi sude xew si dang ko dey gis. Understand? Same shit. Open mic, same shit. Wasa halat.
Repeating itself.
Ekati danu. Kenen ekati mu danu. Kenen ekati mu danu. Lola rek.
Legi, what do you think is the solution? Lola bu nga explain ma.
No, the solution should be this artist ñoo wara door di seet the general interest.
Yeah.
Not ñoom seen personal interest. Understand? Ma jox la benn exemple. Am naa fi producer boo xam ne. Am naa fi producer boo xam ne producer na benn artist. Songs yum ko bindal jox ko melodies everything. Millions and millions and millions of views. Dugana koko collect na royalties yooyu noonu. Benn royalties at producer boo musu ko receive.
Wow.
Big si ungratefulness bi nga doon wax.
So léegi producer boobu su yowee mu wax artiste bi lool artiste bi daga iñaan ak danga lii daga lele daga buggee daga ngis daga ngaas te by right producer bi dafa am lu xamuloo ne producer Gambian producer duñ dee receive royalties la xam nga loolu.
I know.
xam nga loolu. Yeah.
Man buma defee buma publish suma album bi dama contact Hakim, ma contact Shy Boy, ma contact Malang Fati, even this guy Sirif Akata, producer Limbo bi. Personally man maa leen reach out ma laajte leen ñoom ñëpp what is your tax code, what is your details pour ma def ko si, because I don't want to even collect royalties and give it to these people. I want their details to be on CD so that they will get paid directly. And if I'm saying their names because of I had this conversation with them. I don't need your penny, bro. Gis nga man one thing na la ko wax, gis nga xaalis si jàmbur, it doesn't worth it for me. Xaalis bi lum ndaw ak lum mag, bro, it's very important. Duma musa tase yo on the street ma sega o ma hole benen board. If I don't give you your money, dama len call ñom ñep ma wax len ko ma jël sen details yi. So luñ ma the other problem is yen producer Gambia, you are not established. You understand? Amulen tax code. If someone want to put your tag you on a production pour nga get paid, you don't have details. Producer Gambia, man nam ko dey explain every single body. When I talk to you, we talk about royalties. Lumala de jekawa register yourself. And then am sa tax reference code.
BC.
Yeah.
Come Aji num ko here. Man, I would say it. Understand? Somebody like a distributor, let's say Yuva.
Yeah.
Yuva hamna ne Big C mo take a beat bi. Understand?
Yeah.
So guy di aj bagasi sa produced by Big C sa duñ ko fa binda. Understand? Written by Big C sa duñ ko fa binda.
Waaw lolu artist yi sen bopa ñoo wara
dara. Everything will be listed under the name of the artist. Jeexna. Tak talk YouTube di dem through affaires yi di dem ay audio mark fu nekk doo gis turi producer turi artist bi rek ngay dégg moom rek ngay gis
dañoo am pour rapport maa ngi am gan nag xam nga duggi moom gam music moom daf ko dee lekk.
No, while it was important, Aji boy. Okay, cool.
No, then just not big C. To be honest, we should be having conversations because man, I believe a lot of people are supporting gum music. Why hamun dara si music?
Lila la nekk di wax nga ko topic bu ñoo wax ni soo gisee ma bëgg a dugg ñu waxtaan lii is educative for the producers and then for the artists because of man lu ma laa wax mooy I swear to God, Aji lu ma laa wax Gambian artists yi ñu ngi ñaaka millions ñu ngi ñaaka hundreds of thousands man personally I know it.
TikTok.
Even man ma Yuva si boppam mu ma wax ni I have had this conversation with Yuva. A lot of artists are there ñoom xamuñ ne ñu ngi lose so much money on audio mark on not even having their tracks being streamed on social media on digital platforms. YouTube si boppam understand nga Facebook performance right artists yi ñu ngi ñaaka xaalis boo xam ne ñoom xamuñ ko because they don't know it. Artists are not, they need to monetize their songs. They need to register themselves. They need to organize. Well, man, I do music for passion. I don't music do my live on music. Yo, you know this. But luma neka di even aksuma little streams you know
yeah, you said this to me before.
Big artists Gambia nekun di lol no. You understand? Dama de talk fi a month luñ ma de fay on royalties lo xamne suma streams ci sa suma la explain boy the streams I have on
guys comme ni ma ko doon wax rek Big C xam naa dafa am call dem na dinañ ñëwaat fan yi tamit maybe ma contactaat Big C ak kii waaw ok ma contactaat Big C ak Dugi or somebody else ñu ñëw amee conversation yaa ngi mute sa boppa yow yaa mute.
Okay. Mema 1 minute. Dafa am lu ma la bëgg a wan rek. One second. Hold on.
Malami jamali ma upp. Jamali man dama tàngaay. Good read molam. Bala ma hum. I don't even know why I'm this hot. Pa Jawara moo tax ma tàngaay ni Pa Jawara la. Sirifo. Barara saja. Maa ngi nii de. Tàngaay Aliou. Wallaay wallaay. Hello. yaa ngi mute.
Lu ma la bëggoon na woon rek mooy dama doon check suma Spotify bi foog naa xawma 10 11 or something like 15,000 views kind of streams. I don't know. So even monthly listeners be it goes down, it went down. But even that on every month you are getting low how many is Gambian artists in how many they are having millions of or hundreds of thousands here are not even having it because set up would send accounts here properly or you monetize them or register properly. Understand?
But
they have not done
if
it.
you're in the Gambia, many of them struggle to monetize because Gambia is not a recognized country.
No.
So they have to fee for address at monetize.
No. But the thing is, Africa, how you get paid living in Africa and abroad is different.
Currency.
So Africa this is way less. Understand? So maluma de advice artist moy if you know anyone who live abroad, try nga jël sa nga ubi account. Understand nga? Try and subscribe with them, let them subscribe for you. And then you use an abroad account with email address nga try nga start the earn from the views or the streams you nekk di def because gange make numbers but nekkuñ di si earn xaalis. Artists yi ñu ngi rely on gate takings ak ñu organize event ñu dem Q City or organize event Penchami Hall and stuff. Xaalis bi nekkut foofu xaalis bi si streams yi la nekk. Get yourself set up so xamut waxala koo xam ne xam na mu help la nga set up sa bopp. Boy Gambian yu bari this is what they are missing. Producer yi tamit let them make sure artists yi ñu ngi even su fekkee ne you haven't registered yourself properly, get the artist to make sure they're paying you. You understand? Léegi social media and digital platforms yi nii ak telecommunication dafa make things so easy. Understand? You can be there, I can be there, we can share email address, we can share contacts in a way that everything can be transparent. Understand? It doesn't matter ne kii fale America la nekk kii Australia la nekk. you need to make sure you know what you are doing as an artist. Artist, you advice guy. Know what you need from being an artist. Know how to survive from it. Know how to make money out of it. So fake young code def nekulo disi an buy music. A lot of people you get def music here for the sake of just doing music. Why? If you're not earning from it, bro, leave it. Because time, boy, time is the most valuable factor in this world. You cannot spend years of calling yourself an artist, doing so much, investing so much on recording, shooting video, doing all, bro, for nothing.
Yeah, it's not giving back.
It's not worth it for me. Anyway, do my tears a time biyangi am gan. So, but I think conversations like this we need to have and invite other people and then make sure we I'm just so busy, bro. I'm just so busy. But listen, I left what I was doing and I came. Like, man, I'm so much work to do. And then I was like, no.
Yo, no la le do may len Agies Corner yo yako parce que
Bulma jase i. Bulma jase i.
Yo ya mo platform bi ni dañ wara haaj affaire ci dola way eke big si ma wala thank you very much say mala oye lo tie di nga ñu fekk ci ma ci li nga xamne ya ma ci nekk di support ma wax jërëjëf ci ñi nga xamne ñoo nekk di seetaan ak ñi ñëw support léegi ma wax jërëjëf to Pa Jawara gis nañ ne Pa is hurt because of the disappointment and I hope like you said I hope everything is resolved and the communication comes in
and to that I hope everything to get resolved
I hope that the dialogue and everything turns out to be smooth and I wish them all the best and I wish everyone out there all the best ñoo xamne ñu ngi won ci show bi like I said and many people went there and ñoo xamna ñu bari sax am nañ tay lu wara mëna wax but they said you know what let it slide and I think that tamit ñun ñëpp war nañoo mëna try to control our emotions and to say to look at the way forward ñu waxtaan su dara xewé nga call big si su ron ngeen waxtaan and Pa is not happy with the definition of character and like who knows you might think ne yaa ngeen ñëw pour attaque kii wala yaa ngeen ñëw pour defal ko this nga dem make a mistake of putting his picture on your flyer and he sues you for that so it's a situation boo xam ne dafa correct guy dafa critique you might think that you are at the right and then you do another simple mistake boo xam ne it might cost you a lot and you might not even know big si lola de wa Gambia lu okay sa is okay so
no
big si
man I just wish it doesn't get to that point man buguma mu ega si point boo xam ne nii xam nga dafa cause all this xam nga and
because he's saying his definition of character and he's not
I just wish do ega foofu noonu you know I just want them to talk to communicate Antu and his management reach out to best of the best or best of the best reach out let them find a common ground boo xam ne dañoo mën a waxtaan ñu resolve this because trust me this is not going to benefit best of the best. It's not going to benefit Antu. This negativity Antu doesn't need it. Right now, Momunge sings so much positive stuff to the youths, I want him to focus. I think he should just focus on releasing good music and then trying to like get where he is now, move on to the next stage. You understand? I think that's what he should think like that. Think about the bag. Think about the money, bro. You know? It's not worth it. Trust me. It's not worth it.
Guys, comme ni ma ko doon waxee have a good night ñu bàyyi leen again ñu wax ñëpp ne thank you very much kiss
thank you bye